On the political heat on the BRS in that state, the state government has reportedly sought the sanction of the governor to prosecute former minister and BRS MLA and leader KT Rama Rao in the alleged Formula E controversy. The allegation is of payments made by the earlier BRS government to a UK-based firm for organizing a Formula E race. But that's not all. Even the gods are spared in the political face-off in that state. The Chief Minister Revanth Reddy has decided to return to calling the temple town of Yadadri as Yadagiri Gutta, as it was called earlier. He wants a Tirupati-style TTD type board to administer that famous temple town. Renaming of Yadagiri Gutta as Yadadri was done by former Chief Minister and BRS Chief K. Chandrasekhar Rao. Revanth Reddy seems keen to wipe off the KCR political signature, at least on the temple town and the rest of Telangana there, Uma.
Yes, indeed. Two different issues, of course. Formula E as well as the Yadagiri Gutta now temple, that is the name that it is called now, reverting to the earlier name. In fact, Yadadri is the name that came about or got into currency when KCR rebuilt that temple using some 900 crore rupees. So, Revanth Reddy, ever since he has come, he has spoken about taking action for the acts of omission and commission that he believes or he says have been committed by the BRS government. And Formula E, in that sense, is something that KTR had spoken about as bringing the brand equity to Hyderabad, promoting Hyderabad as an EV hub, and that's the reason why they had bid for a Formula E. And at that time, because his sponsor had moved out, the state government, in that sense, had gone ahead and paid 55 crore rupees to one of the organizers, to the organizers of the Formula E, and while an IAS officer testified to this, that this was done at the instance of the minister, KTR, of the then minister, KTR has also admitted, saying that, yes, I did that. That was in order to, keep the brand equity of Hyderabad alive. And if I have to go to jail for that, I'm willing to do that. So while he has said that, politically, if you have to see this from the angle of the Congress party, Revanth Reddy, of course, saying that this is something that the Anti-Corruption Bureau has taken up independently, and that's why they've sought, permission to prosecute or file the FIR from the governor here. Whether the BJP-appointed governor, Mr. Jishnudev Verma, will give his nod to this prosecution, that is something that we have to wait and watch. Whether the BJP plays along with the Congress-ruled government in order to allow prosecution of KT Rama Rao. Of course, that is under Section 197 of the CRPC, which was meant to protect, in fact, the government officers when Chandrababu Naidu was put in jail by YSRCP government there. At that time, the governor's nod was not really taken for that. Just coming to Yadagiri Gutta temple itself, that was something that KCR, it was a dream project for him. He had spent 800 to 900 crore rupees, and very often people would say more money than was spent on the Ayodhya temple. And in a sense, it was meant to be his legacy that he was leaving for Telangana. He had said this will become like the Tirumala temple for Andhra Pradesh. After bifurcation, Telangana had lost to Tirumala, and therefore Yadadri temple would become that. Now, Revanth Reddy, today was his birthday, and he went for an early morning puja.
Right.
And then he said there would be a TTD-like board that will be constituted to make it autonomous. There'll be a Gaushala as well. And yes, renaming in all official records, in a sense, trying to, one can say, one interpretation can be that he is trying to erase the signature, as you called it, of KCR on Yadadri, now Yadagiri Gutta. Back to you.